Hi, this is Tutor Nick P, and this is Proverbs 92. The proverb today is, every man has his price. Okay, let's take a look at the note here. This proverb basically means that someone thinks, nearly everyone can be bribed or bought. In reality, I'd almost like to think that there are some people out there that can't be bribed and bought. But unfortunately, we do know that quite a few people can, and probably more than half, probably most people could be bribed or bought one way or the other. So let's continue here. It is just a matter of how much money, or if not money, what else can you offer that someone? What else can you offer that person would be willing to accept? Of course, money is the main one. Fame. Maybe you could offer them fame. Maybe you could offer them success in some other way. Maybe you can offer them something to do with sex or some kind of sex, etc. All right, so let's take a look at some examples here. Example number one, the fact that most politicians get into office with a normal salary, even though it's probably a good salary, it's probably in the area of $80,000 a year and $90,000 a year. But nearly all retire multi-millionaires. And you know that, of course, they usually could not really get to reach that point just by their salaries. So somehow they were able to become multi-millionaires. So multi-millionaires is proof that every man has his price. Well, some people say that. Some people question, why do all of these politicians, when they retire, they're multimillionaires? When they got into office, they didn't have any significant amount of money. Their salary, even though it was a nice salary, is not a multi-million-dollar salary. It's not a salary where they would probably be able to save money to be able to retire with that much money. So you think maybe they had a price for something. Maybe some of their votes, or we know maybe sometimes they get inside knowledge on how to make investments. Whatever it is, maybe they had their price. All right, let's look at number two. Now you might hear this like in a movie. If we cannot bribe him with money, there must be something else he desires. Find out what it is. Every man has his price. So, you might have heard that in a movie with somebody, they need to bribe this person somehow. Maybe they tried to give him money, and maybe he's not interested in money. But they think, well, maybe there's something else he wants. Find out what that is. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.